Alright, over the past few days, obviously some bad news has been coming in as far as diesel price hike is concerned, and of course other essential commodities, the prices of which have gone through the roof. But some good news, at least if you are a telecom subscriber. The government has rung the death knell for roaming charges. The Communication Ministry has decided to do away with roaming charges paid by mobile users when they travel within India. That's going to come into effect from 2013. This decision would kick the implementation of the One Nation free roaming that was announced by Kapil Sibal earlier this year. In May, the Union Cabinet had approved the National Telecom Policy 2012 that aimed at doing away with roaming charges and introducing pan-India mobile permit that would enable mobile phone firms to offer communication in all forms, really. Mayur now joins us for more on this story. Mayur, just take us through exactly what does this mean besides, of course, paying a hefty amount in terms of roaming. The rates had already started coming down. Are there more implications for the end user?
Absolutely, Akash. In fact, this is more from a policy mood building point of view, because as far as the telecom sector is concerned, Akash, roaming was also one of the big revenue components as the operators are concerned. So now, if the government does away with roaming tariffs, and if the government allows the mobile operators to offer free roaming to end users like me, that will be one huge cost saving. The mobile operators will also incur, considering the fact that they will now have to shell out hefty amount of money for acquiring new spectrum. So they needed to cross-subsidize this cost of the additional cost of the spectrum that they will be bearing by the end of this year, or maybe by the beginning of next year. So that comes as a relief not only to the operators, but also not only to the end users, but also to the operators, Akash.
Okay, so the operator also won't have to shell out a huge fee to the government as far as roaming is concerned. Obviously, they could use some cash because the second round of auctioning is also there. As far as 2G spectrum is concerned, they'll need that cash.